Hi guys, this is Marsha. Hang on a sec. Gonna do my eyes right quick. Alright, hang on. I'm not quite ready. Sorry, I'm about 5 minutes later than I said. What is that? What, Bella? Come on, jump. Oh, she's got to come be involved. Stop, stop, stop. Stop, stop, stop. Hang on. I found a beautiful song. I posted it for y'all. It's Ed Sheeran and Andre Bocelli or something, the guy from Italy. Oh, it's so pretty. But let me see what I got going here. I just like to have a little bit of something in the background. Namaste. Let's see what that is. Okay. Namaste. Be pretty, probably. All right. Hi, Barbara. Let's see. Someone was asking me about my eyes yesterday, so I thought, oh, shoot. Let me see if I can find her without wasting a lot of time. Oh, poo. I may not can find her. But she knows I'm doing this, so sorry, girl. One of my classmates. Okay. Well, anyway, I'm going to go ahead because she can watch the replay. Watch her be right down here at the bottom. I've got something in my eye. Probably passing it by, too. I hate this inviting stuff. People can just find me, huh? Hi, Ken. You want to watch me do my eyes? All right. Okay, Bella, you got to get down. All right. Woo. Let's see. Now, I'm not promoting any particular brand today. I am just working on my eyes. Hi, Darlene. Hi, everybody. Getting ready for work, and so I've had a couple of people ask me about the photo I posted yesterday about how I got the eye look. So let's see if I can remember. You know, when you do your makeup, I don't know if you can do it the same exact thing every day, but I'll try to remember what I did. One thing, I watched a YouTube video with Wayne Goss, and he said you should, when you put your primer on, let's put a little primer on the eyes. But when you put your primer on, I'll show you what he said. You want to set it. So I'm going to use, let's use this primer right here. Any primer that you have. This is actually concealer, not primer. So you can use concealer or primer, whichever. Hi, Chelsea. Hi, girls. Hi, everybody. Okay. So first thing I did was I put the concealer on or primer, whatever you got. And I want to try to look in the mirror here. I have a tendency to get out of the camera. Sorry. Okay, so just gonna tap that. And when you get older, the tissues in your eyes get more delicate, and so you have more wrinkles. They're more fragile. So use your weak finger when you're doing that. I try not to pull, but sometimes I just have to. That's what happens. So you just want to make sure you got that on nice and even. And I put a little bit in the corner, so you can see. All right, let me get a little more on the other eye. I'm just getting ready for work today. How is everybody? 70 degrees here today. Darlene, how are you feeling today? Did you have the flu, or was that somebody else? Oh, flu. You know, I got the flu shot because I had to. With my work, they require you to do it. Not that I wanted to. And then kind of find out, I don't know if this is the gospel, but I heard it wasn't even the right flu vaccine for the flu that's going around today. Imagine that. Okay, so. Oh no, I'm out of Kleenex. Terrible, terrible. Okay, so I've got the concealer or primer, whichever you want to do. So now he says the secret to that is you want to set it. I'm using This is It Cosmetics. As you can see, I've used it. This is It Cosmetic translucent powder, but you can use a tinted powder if you want to. I'm just going to use this, and I'm just going to tap it on there and kind of press, tapping and pressing. Okay, looks kind of weird right now. I'm honestly trying to figure out what I did yesterday for those eyes. That looks weird, doesn't it? Woohoo! Okay, you can also set your, underneath here, I'll put some concealer under here. You can also tap some of that to set that. All right, it'll look better soon, I hope. Okay, let me get with it. I got to go to work too. Okay, so I've already done my face and all of that, so let's see. Now, what I've been doing with my eyebrows and what I did in that picture, I just used some makeup eraser, eyebrow tint, stain, whatever you want to call it. Because I'm having trouble with my eyebrows right now. They're very, very thin. I've always had really thick eyebrows, and for some strange reason, I'm having trouble with my eyelashes and my eyebrows. So, yesterday I decided I wasn't gonna, usually I use eyeshadow, you know, or an eyebrow pencil. So right now I'm just brushing them really good, and I'm just going to use the stain. How is everybody? And I know it doesn't look exactly right, but I'm trying to see if maybe my skin up there needs to breathe or something. I don't know. Nobody told me that. I'm just guessing. So if you're live, put a 1 is what everybody's doing now. If you're live, put a 1. If you're a replay, put a 2. Well, we know you're live if you're watching it right now with me. As you can see, very, 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 very sparse. And I'm just staining what the hair I do have on those brows. Gonna let it dry, and then I'm gonna brush it. So it looks kind of goofy right now, but already a little better than it was. Okay. I haven't liked having to, you know, use so much pencil or whatever on my eyes. So, okay, so I remember yesterday my base for my eyeshadow was these unique shadows that I have left over from when in my unique days. This real pretty blue, so you can use any blue. This is a real pretty blue. I better use clean brushes, huh? I better. Okay, here we go. This is sort of, I don't know if you can see, it looks really dark, but I try not to put it on real heavy. And like I said, this is just fun and games. So I'm just going to start on the lid and I'm barely tapping. You can always add more. It's just harder to take off. I also have hooded eyes, so there's a couple of little tricks up my sleeve for that. If you have hooded eyes, you want to be careful, they say. So if I look up, see, you don't even really see my lids. You can use shimmers on your lids if you want to, which I love shimmer. They say don't put it on your brow bone because it just accentuates that hood. I have been guilty of doing it simply because I like shimmer. So I'm just going to tap, and I'm going to go up on the bone, but I'm going to put some other color up here, so I'm not going to, you know, waste my product. So I'm just going to go up. We're going to create an illusion here pretty soon. My light is so bright, I can hardly see what I'm doing. Okay, that was much. Just any pretty blue. Any pretty blue. Well, last week it was 18 degrees. Today it's 70. Typical East Texas. Okay. You want to know if you have hooded eyes? I've told this a lot. And there's, you know, there's different degrees, of course, with anything. All right. If you want to know how you have hooded, if you have hooded eyes, Look at your eye, look straight on at your eye, and if you see that first little wrinkle crease, if that's closest to your eyeball, then you have hooded eyes. If it's closest to your brow, then likely you don't. All right, so now I'm going to get another brush and we're going to kind of smooth that out. Don't want it too dark. I don't want to look like I got black eyes. Just kind of pressing that in little by little. Okay. I need to learn how to use tape. Okay. Now I'm going to use real pretty purple. That was the blue. You can see it's kind of a pretty dark blue. I'm going to use a purple now. And I'm going to use that on the brow bone itself. So I am actually going to use the same brush that I used the blue. I'm going to wipe it off really good. And then we're going to tap into this purple. And I'm going to go right in the crease, but actually above it. Because I'm actually gonna go on the brow bone and go towards the end of my eyebrow. Hey, Deanna. How are you? You looking good, girl. Hi, Joan. How are you? Okay. I had several people ask me about my eyes yesterday, and you know, I just play around with this stuff, so I may not be doing it exactly like I did yesterday, but it's basic. If you missed the first part, look at the replay. Okay, now I'm going to take, just kind of blending that in because I don't want a stark line. And I'm going to put a darker right in the crease and in the V here in a sec. But you can see I have put that purple up here and I'm bringing it over towards the end of my eyebrow, like so. Starting in the crease, and this is kind of a fat brush too, so, because I want it to go on the brow bone. I should be able to get it pretty close to what I did yesterday. Hey, John, how are you, girl? Hi, Kel. You can see I'm blind. All right, what are you girls doing today, man? It's good to see you. Okay. It's kind of a subtle, but it'll perk up here in a minute. All right, so next I'm going to get another clean brush, and we're going to do a little bit up here right directly under the eyebrow. If I can find the right brush. And I'm just going to be tapping it and smoothing it, okay? Not going to use a big brush. It's not even a brush. Okay, here's one. Okay. Now I'm going to use, can't even remember the name of this stuff. Deanna, this is my old unique stuff. Can't remember. But any, you know, I did the blue, any pretty blue that you have, and then the purple right on the bone out to the end of the eyebrow. Now I'm going to try to highlight this, and I suppose you could do it in any order. I've seen people do it light to dark, dark to light, whatever. You know, and a lot of times when I'm working on these eyes of mine, I don't really know what I want to do. I'm just playing with it until it's kind of like coloring in a coloring book. Hang on. And another good tip too, I just usually dump some in the lid and work with it that way. Like I said, you can always add more. Alright. Now I want your eyes to go away from this hood here. I want it to come up. I want you to look up. Look up. I really want you to not to look at this down here. Ugh. Part of getting old. Alright. Moving right along. Ooh, I might be getting out of this stuff. I know this is kind of a shimmer, but I do what I want to do. There are some rules, but then there's some rules that don't really matter. Right? Okay. You can also use this, hang on. Put a little touch of that lighter color right in here. Kind of brightens the eye right here. Don't get it in your eyeball. Kind of brighten your eye there. And sometimes I come up here. Hi, Terry. Oh, wow. Thank you. Thank you. I said the other day, you know, I'm getting kind of melancholy about getting old. Because I really don't recognize who's looking at me anymore in the mirror. But I have a wonderful brother. He saw my post. He says, "You are not what you see in the mirror." Blah, blah, blah. You know, he's a philosophical guy. All right, here we go. It's going to come on the end right here and kind of brighten that up a little bit. And right there. And I can't really remember what I put underneath. What did I put underneath my eyes? Like I said, I don't want to look like I got black eyes, but let's put a little purple. Let's get brave. I'm going to use a real little skinny, it's actually probably an eyebrow brush, and we'll use this unique purple here. We may make a mistake. I don't know. So let's try. Am I out of the mirror? I am the world's worst about doing that. Okay, so now I'm using this angled brush because I want to, I don't want a great big line of purple. I want it to be kind of smudged. And I think I'm only going to go like halfway, 2/3 away. And I'm twisted, turn the thing over, getting the longer point to go towards the inside. Hi, Kevin. How is the UK? My gosh, it's midnight over there. What are you doing still up? Working. Okay, a little bit of color there. We're going to do some eyeliner here real quick. Now you can add as much, take away as much. I'm just going to work, so I'm not going to do a whole bunch of anything, actually. Okay. Now, I almost forgot my V. Y'all don't let me forget. Don't let me forget. What can we do for the V? Let me look here. All right, I got this pretty purple. This, again, is a unique palette I'm using, but you can use any pretty purple. Any purple will do. And I'm going to use a skinny brush again. I don't even know what brush this is, but it's a double-headed brush. Okay, I'm going to use their real pretty dark purple right there. I think that's what I used yesterday in the V. And I'm just going to go, some people call it a V, some people call it a 7. But it's darker than what I used earlier, okay? That's what you want. And this is basically the same little routine I use. Now, actually, I'm going in the crease with this, even though you won't be able to see it. In the crease, and then teeny bit above it. My dogs are barking at something. Kind of gives it a little dimension there, see? And I'm going to flip it over on the long end and kind of see if I can't bring it out a little bit. Don't want it a whole lot. I really have some wrinkles in this eye area here. Okay, can you see? Starting to make my eyes look a little bigger. comes a V or a 7, whatever you want to call it. I don't know about you, but I have trouble getting all of my eyes, have trouble. Hi, Cindy. Getting my eyes in to match. Hi, Deanne. If I miss anybody, I'm sorry. I don't have my glasses on. Doing good to see. So I'm just kind of going right over here in the crease, and then I'm ever so gently bringing it towards the end of the eyebrow. I don't want to take away what I've already put on there. And I will blend it here in a sec. Sometimes you can use your finger. Eek! Make sure your fingers are clean. Hi, Laura. Alright. Getting ready to do the eyeliner here. Let me get a clean brush. Gonna smooth it out. And I'm just tapping because I don't want to blend it all out. I just want it to look smooth, but I don't want it to be blended out. And I have a tendency to blend it out. So I'm just tapping it. So I look pretty much the same. Okay. Now we're going to do some under eye stuff. And I'm going to use, what did I use yesterday? May have been a blue. No, this may be a unique pencil. I don't know, but see that color blue. And I'm just going.
Time is 6 p.m.
Just gonna go. Ooh. Let's do another blue. This one needs sharpening. Here's a purpley blue. Now I'm just gonna draw along right where the lashes are, kind of in the corner, then down. That is very dark. I don't see the blue. Okay, you see? Makes your eyes look bigger. Yeah, that is blue, but it doesn't look blue. Going right along the lash line. I mean the lash. Oops. 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 Hi, Nikki. Thank you guys for coming to visit. Okay, that is supposed to be blue, but it does not look blue to me. So, I hope I have a good night, girl. I got a little kid to do tonight. Yesterday, I believe I used black here on the tear line. This is such a dark blue. Looks black to me. I'm just going to go ahead and use it on the tear line. But yesterday, I believe I did the blue liner. And then I went ahead and did the black. Okay. One more step. Oh, well, no, two more steps. Let's do a little eyeliner. I'm going to use some gel eyeliner from Makeup Eraser, which is really good. I've had good luck with it. And I'm not really good at doing all the wings and all that. So, and the only reason I really do eyeliner at all on top anymore is because it makes my lashes look thicker. So I want you to pay attention, girls and boys. Pay attention. Alright, so I'm just going to come along here. Start in the middle. Can you see? Yeah. And I always start out doing thin. And then I'll make a mistake and have to end up making it thicker. So here we go. That's all I'm going to do. Now look at the difference. And I have so much eyeshadow on that I probably could get by without doing that, but it still makes my lashes look thicker. So that's the purpose of doing the eyeliner there. well. Okay. Alrighty, now we're going to do mascara. What can we use today? I usually use 2 different kinds of mascara. I'm almost out of my Limelight mascara, so we'll see what we got going here. And my lashes, like I said, were so thin anymore that you want to go back and forth because you're trying to get that mascara to latch on to those lashes at the base. Again, the object is to make them look thicker and longer. I'll use this to get them started. This right here, this eye really, the lashes are just, oh, bad. Believe it or not, I've been using castor oil on my lashes and eyebrows at bedtime. It's supposed to be full of good stuff for hair growth and stuff. Alright, I'm just going to kind of let that, as you can see, this one doesn't go on as good. Alright, let's do some bottom ones. Bottom lashes are scarce too. Okay, so I'm kind of letting that dry just for a sec while we talk and chit chat, because I am going to top it with another mascara that I really like. This is a mascara from Sabella. I like it because it has a curved brush. So, you know, that's a big deal anymore with a lot of mascaras, is the curved brush. Uh-oh. I want to be careful letting this stuff have time to dry. Alright. Mainly going on the tips this time. Before I was at the base, now I'm at the tips. Okay. Well, I think I'm done. Look at there. I've got mascara on my nose, so now I can quit. There we go. That's the eyes. That's the eyes. Oh, see? I didn't let it dry. Uh-oh. Okay. You can touch it up. And that is it. That's how I did my eyes. Hey, Joel. Bring one on. Oh. How are you, brother? Just messing with my eyes today. Gonna see you Tuesday, right? At 6 o'clock. Tuesday at 6, Joel. Well, I'm done. I gotta get finished and get ready to go to work. I'm gonna touch up this stuff because I didn't let it dry, so now it's messing up. So if anybody has any questions, you just holler at me, message me. I'll go back when I'm finished here and look at all my messages, and because I'm blind and I tried not to read them all while I was trying to do my makeup. Yeah. Okay, that's it. Thanks for watching. See you later.